Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to do a full review of newly released Oppo A57, which was just launched in India 3 days ago, like February 3rd, and it was available in the retail stores yesterday. So this phone is priced around 14,900, but on the box it's quoted around 15,900, which makes it around 16,000 rupees if you buy it online, I guess. But talking about the pricing, performance and the features it delivers is not at all 15,000 rupees worth. So let's just first of all start with the design. Design looks like Oppo F1s through and through. No like design originality or changes over here. It's just the same as the Oppo F1s or the Vivo V5. And talking about the more Vivo V5, the home button over here is not pressable like the F1s. It's just there like a physical home key. You get the recent tabs and the back button over here. So let's just talk about the software. The software we are running over here is the ColorOS 3.0, and it's just iOS skinned. I mean, you don't take it like the icons and everything which were just same as the FunTouch OS, but if you take a look at the UI as compared to an iPhone, if you go to the recent tabs, it's just the same as the iPhone. So you kinda get like a Chinese iOS port over here. Also, if you go to the camera whole app is same. It's just ripped out of the iOS from over here. You can just tap it. Also, the square and the exposure adjust is too much same over here. It's just weird that they have copied the whole iOS onto their ColorOS, which is very bad. But in terms of software, I'm faced some bit of lags over here. This is a newly released Snapdragon 435, which also scores around 46k in Antutu benchmark. Now in 2017, the Antutu benchmark for this device at 15,000 rupees is very low. The J2 AC, which priced around 7,800 rupees, performs the same. Also the Moto G4 Plus, which is a last year device, performs the same. And if you're going to buy a J7 Prime at this price point, it performs much better. As you saw over there, the device just hangs up a bit. You get the Adreno 505, a new GPU, 720p display. Almost every sensor has been added by the Oppo over here, which is a great thing. You get the gyroscope, the gravity sensor, everything is present. There's nothing fancy presented over here, but same as the iPhones. But I hate this feature on the iPhone, that the whole camera app settings and things are cramped over here. But you can actually change the majority of the settings through the main camera app, which is a good thing. There are no like additional features added onto this ColorOS like the Vivos have, like a, for example, like Vivo's FunTouch has like a smart screenshot, one touch screen, or MyUI has like a app cloning and multiple user accounts. This OS has nothing. You do get a OTG connection in this phone. If you go to the about phone, you are still running Android 6.1. No signs of Nougat over here. I mean, come on. I mean, it has been a half year since the Nougat has been released for the developers to build it, and still you are running a marshmallow over here. But you get a pretty decent security patch December 1. Now in terms of gaming, this device Adreno 505 and the combo of Snapdragon 435 does very good. As you can see over here, I am playing Unkilled at max settings and the game doesn't quite lag, but the response time is very bad. Now let's just take a look at the apps. You get some tools over here: sound recorder, compass, WPS, office, FM radio, backup and restore, just some good stuff. You get the security app. Now if you go to the security, you get three options: privacy permissions, virus scan. Virus scan, it's just a gimmick. You don't get a virus in Android. Let's just dive into the camera. You get a photo mode, a beauty mode and a panorama mode, just like the Vivo phone. You get the video and the time lapse. Now if you record a video in a 1080p, you have a name for it. It's a potato quality. Like if you see the footage, the contrast and the sharpness is so bad, it's uncomparable to a Moto G4 Plus. It's just very bad. Now if you come to the photo part, the rear shooter is not that good. The 30 megapixel, that is fixed. But if you touch over here, you do get some more options like the Ultra HD. It just bumps up a bit of saturation, a sharpness and everything. So if you're taking a photo of scenario, it might be helpful. You get the GIF, various filters, like literally various. I mean, there are various filters, pretty good. You get the GIF, double exposure, you get the export mode. In export mode, you just get the normal pro features like the focus adjust, the exposure, ISO, shutter, auto white balance, just the basic stuff. Now if you jump to the front camera, there is a 16 megapixel front camera and there is no dedicated flashlight over here. Such a great front facing camera, you don't get a flash, so it's no use in low light. And there are no additional features provided over here besides the beauty mode, which just removes a bit of blemish, which is just fine. It removes on my face too. I'm a very ugly guy. So let's just get to the conclusion. At the price point of 15,000 rupees, you have some choices like the J7 Prime, which has been just price tagged to around 16,000, which you can get this phone at online. Like, I'm not even joking. You can see over here the price quoted over here is 16,000 rupees MRP in India. which is just very high. This phone should be priced around 12,000 rupees. Looking at the specs, the 720p display, which is a TFT LCD, not an AMOLED panel. The specs, Snapdragon 435, like it's replacing the Snapdragon 14 in kinds, but the price point that Vivo is keeping this phone, I'm not that convinced, because if you're going for the 16 megapixel front camera, it's not that good, because if you compare it with the Vivo's 20 megapixel front shooter, that's a better camera in at least the highlights, because in low lights both are shit. So guys, thanks for watching. This was a full review of Oppo A57. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want more full reviews of the phone, please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Peace.